37. And three things that come to mind for this past year. One is leaving a place of toxicity. Two is being introduced to a new group of people. And three has to do with realizing the choices I have in life. So now diving a little bit into it further. Realizing a toxic environment that has been in my life for the past going on about 7 years. I guess this past year, a couple months ago, sort of marks the goodbye or confirmation to move on from people speaking into my life to just the clear fact that the toxicity or those causing it we're not changing, despite the fact that I tried every ability or every method to try to make right with those that were mistreating me. Moving on to really being introduced to a new group of people or groups of people, I realized, it really makes a huge difference to who is in your life and who you are surrounded by. The fact that we can only do so much on our own really comes to mind, and I realized that the effect of others around you actually makes such a dramatic impact. I guess one main thing that comes to mind is how my food sensitivities, however humorous that might be or simple that might be, they seem to be exaggerated when I'm not around people or when I'm testing foods on my own and my body sort of gets heavy brain fog, grogginess, especially the next day. But while I am eating with people with good company and I eat outside my diet, I notice that the impact or the ill effects of food sensitivities don't seem to be as notable or actually seem to be quite minimized. Just realizing the impact on those around you and the lifting up of your mood is definitely notable. And lastly, noting that there are choices that we have available to us in any and every situation. We may not be choosing the exact situations or scenarios that we're being put in all the time, that is, like how others treat us per se. But really, understanding our reaction, our response, or what we do thereafter, it is on our part, is on my part. And I'm realizing that, there is this general plan, God-given plan, and we are still making choices in the opportunities given to us, in the interactions that we are presented with, especially our emotional responses to things, which is one big thing that I'm noticing as I mature, as I grow. It is the reality that we're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I can choose to work on that or not. So that I guess that reality is really made obvious and clear this past year, knowing that I could respond with the same negativity people do to me, or I could do the exact opposite and understand them from a more loving, caring perspective, but at the same time I don't let what they do to me affect me. So really, moving onwards is something that is really revealing itself in this past year. So as we move onwards with 37, this 37th year, funny thing, the numbers are sort of biblical complete numbers, 3 and 7, but I guess I stuck with 3 for the theme of this video here. But we're hoping for a turnaround this year, or a turnaround soon, perhaps. Only hoping what's good, only hoping what is godly. And that's what I'm reminded about. So I guess, cheers to 37, and I guess, celebrate with me, and hope you guys enjoy the day as well. Okay, catch you later.